Hey everyone, April Pet Coach here. So as many of you saw a couple weeks ago, we went through a very scary incident with Stubborn, and he was actually hospitalized for urinary blockage. And so many of you, after I posted about that, asked me what are the symptoms of your cat having a urinary blockage. So the symptoms you want to watch for is if your cat's frequently going in and out of the litter box and either urinating very small amounts of urine each time or not urinating at all. Or like in Stubby's case, he went in the litter box and just sat there and was straining to urinate, but nothing was coming out. Also, if you see your cat having any blood in their urine at all, or if your cat that regularly uses the litter box correctly and then suddenly starts not using the litter box and peeing other places in your house, that's a huge sign that there's a urinary issue going on, either a urinary tract infection or urinary blockage, and it's time to go to the vet. He had a really bad UTI that turned into a blockage a couple weeks ago, which is very dangerous. So we actually keep him on an herbal blend. Believe it or not, there are actually herbs that help prevent UTIs and kidney disease. So several herbs in this blend, including cleavers and things like Oregon grape and marshmallow root. They actually help to flush the urine out of the bladder more quickly, help soothe the bladder and prevent bacteria buildup. And what's really awesome about this blend is one of the herbs known as Herba ursi actually will help prevent a urinary tract blockage, which is a life-threatening condition, so very, very important to prevent. So we sell this on our site. You can get it at ReNewedPet.com. Continuing on my series about preventing urinary issues in our pets. So what I have here, Stubby badly wants, is a place of yummy raw food. You see this, bud? And this is one of the very best ways that you can prevent urinary issues in your pets. So the reason that the raw will help to prevent urinary issues is because it's the highest moisture diet that you can feed your pet. It is more than 80% water. And the more water and moisture we feed our pets, especially our cats, since they have a very low thirst drive, then the less chance they'll have of having urinary issues and urinary infections. So if you can feed a raw diet, that's great. That's number one best prevention. If you can't feed the raw diet, second best is to feed an all canned food diet, because that's very high in moisture as well. Hey everyone, April Pet Coach here with my kids, and I'm continuing the discussion today on how to prevent urinary issues in your pets. So one of the many things that we're doing for Stubborn, because he has been prone to UTIs in the past, is we actually give him vitamin C every day on a regular basis, because his urine, like many pets that suffer with chronic UTI issues, is prone to be more alkaline or less acidic. And what vitamin C can do is it actually will help to lower your pet's urinary pH and make it more acidic because of the acidity of the vitamin C. So we actually have our own formula of vitamin C with Renewed Pet that you can find on our website, ReNewedPet.com, because there were no vitamin C formulas on the market previously that is already measured out and dosed correctly for pets. So you can get this on our website. I'm continuing on my urinary pet health series, and we are talking about stress in our animals and how stress can lead to urinary troubles. So much less common in our dogs, although it can happen, but much more frequently cats can end up with urinary issues because of stress. It's estimated that up to 80% of all urinary issues, like urinary tract infections, are from stress in cats. So some big things we want to think about is, where are your pets' food and water dishes? You want to make sure that the food and water dishes for them are off the beaten path, not where there's high traffic areas of your home. Also, another huge thing is for our cats to think about the placement of their litter box, and you want additional litter boxes in your home, at least 2 litter boxes per cat per your home. Make sure it's not by anything that would be loud and scary to them, like a washer and dryer. So just do the very best you can to think of your home from your pet's perspective. We're continuing today to talk about reducing stress in our pets to help prevent urinary issues. So one product that we use very frequently in this house is this awesome thing called Rescue Remedy. This product has been around for nearly 100 years. It's super safe and super effective. So it's best to be given about 15-20 minutes prior to a stressful event if you know something stressful is about to happen for your pets. Yeah, like Ariel is afraid of thunderstorms, so if I hear a thunderstorm rolling in, I'll give her this. If it's a night of fireworks, let's say, I'll give her this. For Mr. Stubby, if he has to go on a vet trip, we'll give him the rescue remedy. Or maybe if I know I have people coming over, strange people that he's not used to visiting, then I'll give him the rescue remedy. So it'll just really help calm their nervous system to make them more relaxed during a possibly stressful event. And this in turn will help keep their bladder function. I'm wrapping up my series on urinary health for our pets, talking about ways that you can increase their water intake. So we already did a video on the best diet for your pets to increase their water intake, which is an all wet food diet. You can also mix extra water right into their food as you're feeding them. But a couple other things you want to do is make sure you have more than one water dish in your house, multiple sources of water dishes, and give them fresh, clean water every single day. And another awesome thing that we do here is we use a pet water fountain like this, and I really prefer to use a ceramic fountain versus a plastic fountain because the plastic water fountains can actually build up biofilm of bacteria in the fountain itself, which of course doesn't make for fresh water. So this one's an awesome ceramic material, which is going to be really the best health for your pets in a water fountain. In my last video in my series on urinary pet health, if you missed all of the other 8 videos, I think, be sure to just scroll back. So today I'm talking about a simple fruit that we can give our pets that really helps to prevent urinary issues, and many of you already know that's cranberries. Cranberries are fantastic for preventing urinary tract infections because when they're eaten or cranberry juice is drank, it actually reduces the ability of the bacteria in the bladder to stick to the bladder wall. It helps to actually literally flush the bacteria out. So for our pets, for Stubborn, I actually blend fresh cranberries and I put it right into his raw food that I make when I make the batches so that he gets cranberry every day in his food. You can also use a cranberry powder like this. You can just simply open the capsule and put it onto their food, or if they're really picky, you can put it into a syringe with some water.